Everyone knows the ramp here. I mean, if you talk to anyone on the street and you ask, you know the Sainsbury ramp? Everyone knows.
It symbolizes the sort of the residential area and then sort of going to town.
It makes me a little bit sad to see how unloved it is. Since I moved to this area, I always had in mind something about the ramp.
I think it's really nice for other children, anyone in the community, but to walk past this wall and to feel like it's a sense of belonging, and it's also something that you can kind of feel proud of. And you really hear messages, you know, take a wish or a bit of love. That can be really quite powerful.
Welcome, really nice to meet you. Hello, I'm Tisna, and this is Christiana, and this is Flynn, he's my son. And we're all going to help you, kind of, with making a tile.
I've been making Delft blue tiles. It's something that is part from a historic craft, decorative thing. In Holland you would have it around the stove or in the kitchen. It was a way to sort of to tell a story.
That he said. Think of a really lovely wish that you would like to wish for the other people who live here.
The blue also gives a sense of unity. Adult, children, elderly, they were all working within the same brief, and that is a powerful thing.
I also felt like we gave a bit of a borrowed time for families to enjoy that process of making and to do that together.
We also felt the Delft blue, you know, that came from China through Europe to England. It's a sign of unity across borders, and we wanted to give a sense of, you know, what comes in can bring beautiful things as well.
Hello, Mrs. Reed.
We've been waiting for you. You could tell them something. You think in your mind you don't have anything to say, but this is the first chance in your life. Now you've been given the chance to say something, because your word matters.
They say 5 minutes of creativity can already instill confidence and self-esteem and a lot of positive feelings and emotions.
Job.
Oh, that's nice.
But it requires some practice, so it takes time and it takes concentration and a little bit of bravery.
The children were most capable of just getting on. Some didn't even make a design, it was just like... It's even more tricky and difficult to paint on tiles than you think, because you have to kind of be able to work with fine lines, and it was a big ask. I think everyone sensed a sense of achievement. It really took an hour or two to kind of overcome.
So this one goes like this. It'll be there forever and ever.
Yeah, there are a lot of messages for women and girls about beauty and what makes a woman beautiful inside rather than outside.
Oh, it's the best, isn't it?
You did an amazing job.
Well, take that in, sister. You did an amazing job.
Says Mum, Pa, Dad, Mum, I say I love you to all your kids all the time. You know, sometimes we as adults can also be a bit, not patronizing, but expect a lot from the children, and no one is expecting much from us, really. I thought that was a really lovely one.
My mum always says to me, dream big and set your dreams free. And you can always achieve your dreams.
Wow. Yeah, she's so right. What a lovely mum you have. Because that is so nice to hear from a young age, and she's right. With Hartslane, we always use art as a tool to connect different people from the community together, but also to connect or reconnect with yourself.
We provide a platform for people to express their voice and their creativity. Now we provide a framework and we invite people to join in and to contribute. We would really like that people feel they own this collective mural.
Thank you very much. We need, these nice things. Right, well, shall we have some smiles, please? Thank you. A bit of a wave.
Tiles up, thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
And it's looking good. There's moments of brief interaction on the zigzag behind Sainsbury's, like dancing on the ramp.
You can't really tell who is an adult, who is a child. They are one and they are unique. That is also quite special that we have 100 unique tiles, and that's the power of art, of visual art, or all the arts. No matter how many artists there are, they all come up with something unique and new and fresh.
It will stay in the neighborhood forever.
A world I dream where black or white, whatever race you be, will share the bounties of the earth, and every man is free. Where wretchedness will hang its head, and joy, like a pearl, attends the needs of all mankind. Of such I dream, my world.
Does anybody else do a tile to point to it?
I think where it's most powerful is when there is room for hope and a vision of not this, but we would love this and we're going to somehow work towards this. You know, we're going to bring this into the world. It's a positive, hopeful, tangible thing as well, and I think that is really brilliant.
Oh, it's ugly.
No.